Hi, yes, I'm going to be doing another updated Playbill collection because I've changed some things around, and yeah. Alright, so here we go, first binder. We have the producers on the top because my all-time favorite musicals, I decided that would go right here, and right now it is the producers. So, I did not see this on Broadway, but I've seen a couple bootlegs multiple times, and I saw a production of it a couple years ago, and it was fantastic, so, yeah. Now, the first show oh my god, I can't turn this. The first show I actually saw was Mary Poppins. Next year is 10 years, so that's a little bit insane. I got this signed in SpongeBob because I didn't stage door until SpongeBob, so this was a couple years later. That's Gavin Leigh, who was still playing Bert at the time, which is, I think he even closed his show. He basically did the entire run, except for like 1 year, I don't know. And I saw Annie the Revival. Oh my god, Anthony Warlow was a dream. I was like, my 8 or 9-year-old self was melting, and I did not know, like, I don't even know, I don't want to get into that. First time I saw Aladdin, I tried to take the marker off, but as you can see, it did not go very well. Very much not. My grandma wrote my name on here for some reason. I don't understand. But this was entire original Broadway cast, and I loved it. Obviously, I loved it because I saw it a second time, and I kind of want to go again to see Jonathan Freeman because, you know, my 9-year-old self did not know what genius was back then, okay? First time I saw Wicked, oh my god, Carol Lindsay was insane. I mean, all I remember was like, oh my god, she is so good. The girl who plays Glinda is so good. Also, Elphaba, like, you know, Carol Lindsay is a dream. Matilda, one of my all-time favorite musicals of all time. I saw this with my aunt, and that was quite the experience. I might get into that, but, like, you know, it wasn't the best experience, but I still loved the show. Seat-wise, it wasn't good, but there's other issues as well. School of Rock, my first time attempting stage door. I got the, this is Jonathan Wagner, who was on for Dewey that day. I remember being so pissed, because I originally wanted to see the show for Alex Brightman, but I ended up loving the show anyway, so, yeah. Okay, my first time really, like, physically, like, doing it right stage dooring, was SpongeBob for the first out of 4 times. This is basically, like, the entire main cast and then some ensemble people. Gavin Leigh, he also signed on the back for some reason. I really don't know why he did that, but I got 2 signatures, so that's cool. Second time I saw SpongeBob, Gavin came out. That's a whole situation, which I do not want to get into, of why he's the only one who signed. It's nothing bad, just, you know, it's a little bit weird. First time I saw Frozen, oh my god, I saw the invited dress rehearsal. I still don't really know how I got invited to that, but, you know, it's whatever. Third time I saw SpongeBob, that's Robert Taylor Jr. and Gavin Leigh. Other people did come out, but they didn't sign because they were in a rush. I saw this for my 13th birthday, best birthday ever. Into the Woods, this is the first out of 3 productions I've seen here. This is like a half hour away from my house. And I remember being obsessed. This was a very, very last minute decision because my neighbors had tickets and someone like bailed out because they had to do something. So they invited me. So I was like, okay, fine. I was like, I'm not gonna like the show, you know, but come on. It's Stephen Sondheim, who unfortunately just passed, and I fell in love with it. I thought it was a little bit too long, but you know, it's whatever. Fourth and last time I saw SpongeBob, Leslie and Ethan signed. I stupidly asked Ethan to for a hug, even though I knew, like, he wasn't doing that anymore. I just, like, kind of wanted to make conversation, if that makes sense. Wesley hugged me, though. He is the sweetest. Oh, my God. Mean Girls, again, I had a signed copy, but that's a whole story. I lost it. Aladdin the second time, basically all the leads, except for, a couple people, but that's it. All the main leads, I should say. The Prom for the first time, oh my god, I was obsessed. I mean, I need to see the tour so bad. Even though the closest is, I'm in New Jersey, the closest it's gonna be is in Schenectady. Or I like to call Schenectady because of something rotten. So, yeah. So we might have to drive like 3 or 4 hours just to see this again. Something Rotten, I got to sign at the Prom, that's Brooks Ashmanskas. I'm hoping when you know, they lift COVID restrictions, when I go see Mrs. Doubtfire again. Yes, I did see it. We'll get into that. if I go see it again, I'm hoping stage door can happen so I can get Sam, like Rob, Brad, Peter, Aaron, and a couple other people. Because a lot of Mrs. Doubtfire, like, cast members were in Something Rotten, so that's weird. Head Over Heels. I was obsessed with this show. I mean, obsessed. I mean, actually, I think this Friday is 3 years since I saw this show. I miss this show. One of the most underrated musicals ever. The Prom for the second time. Christopher Sieber. Oh my god, obsessed. That's my favorite word. Frozen, second time, all the leads. I don't think any. I think it's actually all the leads, not one ensemble people. That's weird. The Producers. I have a signed copy, but it's in my closet. I gotta get it. It's very deep in the closet. That sounds weird. But I was obsessed with this production. I was like, I want to go see it again, but we did see the final performance of it, so I was not happy, but you know, it's whatever. Beetlejuice for the first time. It is coming back. I'm stoked as hell. Oh my god, I've seen the show 3 times, and one of my favorite musicals of all time. Like, it's in my top 5. I'm obsessed. Rob McClure, Miss Doubtfire. Oh my goodness. Be More Chill. You know, I appreciate it for what it was, but I just didn't really get into it. Like, I didn't really understand the whole story, and I'm a teenager, so saying that is a little bit weird, but I just couldn't really like it that much. But I do appreciate what the story's about and, like, why people like it, but, like, I still don't, like, physically love it myself. I did stage door just for a couple people, so all 4 people I wanted signed, so it makes sense. It was hot as fuck, though. Like, I would never do that again in the heat. Waitress. I was gonna stage door for Waitress, but then I decided to stage door The Prom because it was, you know, I had just found out it was closing, so I was not happy. But, like, come on, it's Waitress. Shoshana was out that day, and I was not happy, but, you know, I saw Jeremy Jordan, and that's all that matters. Obsessed. Beetlejuice, second time. Oh, just as good. The seats could have been a little bit better, but still, I'm not complaining. It was kind of a last-minute thing. Oklahoma. Oh my god, that's Damon. I actually love this a lot more than I thought I was going to. My grandma actually hated it. It was really funny. But still, this theater is so cute. I love the Circle and Square. I wish I saw Once in this Island, but no, not complaining. Tootsie. I tried to stage door, but it started raining and no one came out. And Santino was out, which at first I was a little bit upset about, but the other city ended up doing great. So I forgot his name, but he was amazing. Beetlejuice for the 3rd time. I used to say third and final because that's when I didn't know was coming back to Broadway at the Marquee where Tootsie was. So, stoked. So this was my grandma. I didn't stage door because I already met everyone, so I was like, what's the point? So, yeah. This is the production of Spamalot. This is just a Playbill I have of the original, mostly OBC. This is the production of Spamalot, Spring Lake Theater again. The first show I saw post-COVID, I was obsessed. I saw it with my dad, actually. My mom and dad. My dad never goes to musicals. He's only seen 2 with me. And he really liked it, so it was cool. Is there another one? No? Okay. Next binder. Not that many in here, just 3. Wicked, second time. Oh my actual god. I was in love. We had amazing seats. Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, this just opened yesterday, but, like, the reviews are horrible, and I just don't understand. This is 100% one of my favorite musicals of all time. It is just fantastic. I'm really, really hoping the reviews didn't do it, like didn't put it in, I don't know what the word is, but, like, I'm hoping they didn't curse it, and it's gonna close, like, any day now. I'm obsessed with this show. It's definitely going places, I can just tell. And I cannot wait to binge the recording every fucking day. I did not see 6, but my cousin Kathy saw it, and she gave me the Playbill, so I'm very grateful for that. It's 6, come on. I'm still going in and out between seeing it, because I don't like shows without intermission, so that's gonna be my only issue. But it looks so good, and I like some of the songs. So I might go see it and give it a try. I don't know. If I don't like it, what's the worst that can happen? That I don't like it, I don't know. So yeah, those are all my Playbills. I'm hoping for Christmas I get to see Miss Doubtfire again, and I'm hoping also to see Company. So, but those tickets are hard to get, so yeah. Bye, guys.